somewhere on the Westgate front. Surrounded on all sides, and with no option to retreat, a hero would fall. Oh, Jesus. I do not want to be here. It was a trap. It took the colonials almost 8 hours to destroy Betty. In that time, she sent untold numbers of them to their early graves. Vengeance, however, was on my mind. Of course, I couldn't just let it slide that Betty had been so cruelly destroyed. And so I began to forge a new tank. This is that story. This is the story of Bertha, the light tank, and the story of the men who crewed her. You join us in Westgate on the Western Front. You probably don't recognize this base. This is because it's a base that was taken from the enemy. It reassured me slightly to know that Betty's death, although avoidable, was not in vain. We're resupplying our tank as we prepare for a heavy assault. Crewing this tank with me today is Goobermon.ttv if you want to go check him out. Hopefully, this dream team will be enough. It's sad that Carp isn't here. Unfortunately, he was asleep, so nothing that can be done. But I'm sure it will work out just fine. And we are actually in Bertha, a proper tank. No 12.7mm here, only a 40mm anti-tank gun. I mean, like...
Hey, do you guys think this tank can float?
They can.
Back to where I put the,
Gonna make a tank boat.
ammo.
I mean, we are currently pushing towards...
Hey, the Russians did it.
Tanks on the map, so
Well, I don't see anyone running yet, so I'm not scared.
Yeah, well, in theory, in order to reach enemy lines, we just need to go straight.
Are there any tanks or anything out here?
I haven't ran into any.
Collie right. Shoot him.
No, it's Dave. It's Dave. Don't shoot
Oh,
Dave.
it's Dave? Dave!
It's Dave.
Dave, sorry for killing you the other day. What's up, Dave? Don't shoot Dave. Hey, Dave. Dave, can you see my name?
Certainly one of the most confusing things I ran into on the battlefield. A friendly colonial? Question mark? Is he friendly, or is he giving away all of our intel to the enemy? I'm not sure. But anyway, this is Dave. If that's his real name. If you can't tell, I wish I shot him. But I didn't, and I let him live. I'm not sure what happened to Dave after this, to be honest. I think he got ran over by the tank that you see in front of him there. But yeah, I just thought it was weird.
Oh, okay. Alright, Dave, it was great seeing you. Can I come into Collie?
No, you
No,
can't.
we tried. We were gonna try to get the general.
Oh, they had like 75 commands. Whoa, we're little private.
Alright, so let's get back to going.
I did bring a pair of binos with me to pop out the top hatch. Pushing this way to examine where the fortress was previously on the last assault. And unfortunately, it is still there and entirely intact. So there's no way we're getting through on the left flank. That leaves going through the hayfields and all of the colonial infantry that separates us from our objective, which is the enemy logistics behind their lines. Little did we know we were walking into a huge colonial offensive push, and we would have to hold them off.
In the trench in front.
Yeah, there's someone behind us as well.
Don't worry about him.
Okay, that's my face you shot.
That's why you got two.
Hold still.
It's one guy.
I know you stupid.
Jeez.
Took one damage.
We even have like two medics on the team. I see. Who would like to bet? Two mascots.
So we do have one behind the hay bale to our left and our right.
Okay.
So the one behind the hay bale to our left is running away, like a coward.
Okay. Oh wait, I can just vaguely look at it with the camera. You want to kill the Collie left?
You mean this one?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, I'm reloading.
It's a gas grenade.
Oh, okay, never mind, yeah, run.
I roughly know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's basically it. Unless you want to try and flank around the facility.
Giant fortress. The only thing around here, though, after this is Holdfast, which we could rebuild if we had BMATs in the CV and retake that and secure the western portion of ourselves.
After expending all of our BMATs and out of ammunition, we're forced to return back to our supply base. Little did we know, as we held the eastern flank, the western flank had crumbled. And we are walking straight into a trap. The same sort of trap that would have killed Betty. Fleeing back to the...
Yeah, I know. Alright. Take this road.
Take this road, turning left.
Hold on. Stop.
We'll stop.
Back up.
Backing up. Stopping.
Got him.
Turning left.
Alright, scanning. Back up.
Behind us. Oh, Jesus. This is not good. This is not where we want to be right now. Jesus, running away. Fleeing from my life.
Alright. Yeah, those are the tanks I ran into earlier that fucked me up. Guys, just get on the north side of this bunker base. We have it shielding us.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
Oh,
Jesus.
guys, what kind of tank is that?
We managed to put a large concrete structure between us and the enemy tanks, but they're still there, waiting, fingers on the trigger. We resupply as best we can as we prepare to face death head on.
Stay here.
Okay, we're getting into the bunker base.
Yeah.
Resupplied, we sally out to meet the enemy tanks. The enemy tanks made one fatal mistake. This isn't Betty anymore. This is Bertha, and Bertha packs a 40mm large bite.
With these guys.
Yeah. Let's
We're just
push.
harassing.
The king and country.
Tank front.
Yeah, tank front. I got a tank to the left. Tank front.
The tanks due south. Hit that one. It's still active.
Hit it.
There's nice. Okay. Positioning for the tank on the left. On the car right. Get the other car.
Now the armor car's done.
Alright. Oh, we gassed him. Nice.
Armor car's done.
Armor car splashed. Alright. Yep, backing off. He's throwing gas. Whoa, smoke grenades being used for once. They're actually working. I got a team kill. Ran someone over.
3 rounds remain. The colonials fled after that. I'm not sure what happened. I like to think perhaps we chased them down and conquered the entirety of Westgate. But I logged off for the night. We left Bertha for the next people to use. Hopefully, they could take her to the front like we did. I like to think that perhaps Betty watched over us in that battle. Maybe, if you're a colonial infantryman, you'll see her ghosts upon the field, driving you onwards. No matter what, though, I'm glad to say that we carried on the struggle.